So alright guys, today we are going to create this shiny light sweep animation to welcome 2026. So let's get started. Okay, so we have this new composition, text 1, 9020, 1080, 30 frames per second and 5 seconds. And then we are importing our background that we have rendered. If it is 4K, then scale it down to 50%. Alright, so this is our background. Okay, so let's add text that is I'm adding is 2026. Select it, hold command or control key and make it center. The font I am selecting is Pearl Garamond. Bold. Alright, and font size 400. Okay, color white initially, we'll change it later. Let's make it center. So from the alignment, make it center. If this option is not available, make sure that this window and align that is checked, otherwise it will not be visible. Alright, so make it center. Okay, now add for color gradient. Okay, and bring this marker to the corner. Alright, then this first color we are selecting, this is this light blue. Okay, then second color kind of gray, this color again blue, last color is so kind of gray. Alright, so this is the color of our text. Blend to 200. If you wish, you can make it little bit more dark. And for this color you can select this. Alright, now duplicate this layer by command or control plus D and delete this 4 color gradient from it. Okay, and choose this color as a black. Okay, then add a effect known as CC light sweep. Alright, then select the center and make it to this center. Okay, then change this direction so that it is like a crossing the slicing it obliquely, just like this. Alright, then increase this intensity to around 150 or so, width, and intensity to around 90 or so. You can play around with it and you can adjust. Change this blending mode to screen. Okay, you can use command plus R to have this grid, two grids, so that we can have this marker where we can set this center. Okay, so we are adding the keyframe to center and then we are taking these two over here and around 2 seconds change it to over here. Okay, also add deep glow to and make it 400. So we have this kind of light sweep. Alright, then we have this keyframe. Press U, select both the keyframe, press F9 for ease. Then let's change this keyframe to just like this. Alright, okay, then we want that this text should be revealed up along with this sweep. So let's select this text below and add a linear wipe effect. Alright, so this is the linear wipe effect. Now come to the middle of this light sweep and make this transition to 50%. Okay, then you can change this direction of this just like this. Alright, so make this direction so this part remain dark and this one is. Then come to the first keyframe and make this 100%. Add keyframe, then come to this last and make it 0. Alright, press U to reveal keyframe. Select both the keyframe, press F9 for ease. Go to keyframe editor. Make sure that you are editing the speed graph. Alright, if it is not visible, then click over this so it will be Okay, then come in the center, just do this kind of keyframe movement just like we did with the light sweep. Okay, so we have this kind of smooth movement. Even you can play with this feather. Then also add deep glow to this text below, and then make it radius to around 700 and exposure to something around 0.3. Then you can switch this off, command or control plus R. Okay, so we have our light sweep. Then we want to add the box around it. So how we can do that? Alright, so here this light sweep is over, so we can cut it from here. So use option or alt key and the bracket, so that we have cut it over here. Press U to reveal the keyframe, and from the center, from here we can add this scale. So let's press S for this scale and let us move to 1 second. So around 3 seconds we can scale the text just like this. Alright, select both the keyframe, press F9, go to graph editor. So this is not visible. Click on this icon so it will be visible. Okay, select both the keyframe, and we want that it should start very slow. Okay, so this is how we can make it slow. Okay, so let's now add the box or the circle around this. Okay, so without selecting any layer, or you can press F2 for that, and select this shape tools and select this rectangle tool and make sure that fill is none and stroke around size of 5, and white fill would be okay, and draw this. Okay, increase this roundness till it matches this curve. Okay, so this is great. Alright, okay, let's add turbulent displacement. So it's very irregular. Let's make this amount to 30 and size to 10. Alright, now it's perfect. Also add this Gaussian blur, make this to around 10. Okay, to make it less sharp. Okay, also add this deep glow effect. Let's make this exposure to 0.4. Also add another effect, radial fast blur. Alright, so now it looks really cool. Alright, so once this light sweep passed, we can animate it somewhere around here. So select the shape tool, this shape, press S and add keyframe to it. Let's make it 0, and somewhere around when this text become quite large, we can scale it and move it outside. Alright, now it's good. Okay, select it, press F9 for ease, go to graph editor, speed graph editor, and let's make it slow. So it will start very slow and then it will become fast. So just like this. So it's begin from here, so no need to additional things. So let's trim it over here. Let's put it over here just above the background. Alright, then duplicate it, put it over here, again duplicate it and put it over here. So it will have this kind of. Then go to light sweep, and we want to change the color of our light, so we can do that from here. We can have this kind of blue color. So we have this blue kind of. Okay, so from here it starts scaling. Okay, so we can add this from here. There is a scaling, so we can change this color. So somewhere around here we can select this second text, add keyframe to it. Then somewhere around here, when this is finishing, we can change the color of the text. So let's make it something very attractive. select this dark blue, so select this blue. Alright, so we have this kind of text changing its color. So we can make color changing over here. So let's select, press U to reveal keyframe. Let's select all these values keyframe, press F9, go to the graph editor, and let's make this pick around here. Alright, so we have this. Alright, even we can change this opacity of this layer to something around like 60 and something around like sometimes 80, and let's change that and then 60. And even we can change the color, like first one is, let's keep it like this yellow. Okay, then second, let's keep it like this red. Okay, and this last one, let's keep it blue. You can change this turbulent display amount if you want. Even you can go to this color and you can always change however you like.